So the huge happy event is officially over. Now this did happen around 2:30 around my time, Pacific Standard Time. I did hear a little dingle, a little ring that the servers reset officially. What does this mean? This means that we're going to be hitting an awkward point when it comes to the trade hub. What I've noticed so far are a bunch of people not really wanting to buy huges at the moment, but they're focusing on other items. Now, what are you going to be able to benefit from this if you're not able to sell huge pets? Well, let's get into that. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and do our giveaway that we promised that we were going to do in our last video. Now, if you guys didn't know, I had a goal that was supposed to be for the new mystery ticket video, which was supposed to hit 100 likes, but I want to go ahead and get started with another giveaway, and I don't want to have two going all at once. So we did hit 61 likes on that video, which I'm actually pretty happy about. We're gonna go ahead and pick somebody from the comments down below and pick somebody out. So I already have it loaded, and the winner is Blueco. So I got the username. It's I can't say their name. We're gonna go ahead and send it to them. That's the person who won right there. And I did say we were gonna give out a huge pet, and we're gonna go ahead and give out the one that Sergeant Monoxide, a friend of mine, gave me. So GG, congrats for winning. For winner? Congrats for winner. Congrats for wing. All right, so yay. Yay! Morning beware scams. I know. Yeah. Woohoo! So that is sent out officially. Congratulations to that person for winning the huge happy rock. Now for this particular giveaway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and say our latest video that we have uploaded, which is me crying about, is this true? The real chance rates for these free easy huges. Right now we are sitting at 26 likes. Let's get to 60 and I will give away a happy computer for free. So let's go ahead and get started with today's content now, shall we? So now that the huge happy event is officially over, there's a lot of people trying to basically sell a bunch of items in the trade hub, but are people really wanting to buy huges at the moment? Now, I've been running around since last night to all day basically today, researching everything that people are wanting to buy right now. What people are primarily focusing on are just things that will give a higher coin rate, higher damage input, and even items such as bundles. Now, I like to call these throwawayable items, such as the bundles of enchantments, bundle of flags, bundle of potions, bundle of toys, and some people are still buying large gift bags and smaller gift bags, and some of these as well here. A lot of people are really wanting to get these items before they do go back up in value, especially the piñata. The piñata is the #1 thing that I've been seeing a lot of people focus on, and they're buying in bulk. Now, personally for me, I don't want to sell these because I know how expensive that they will get in the future, regardless if I do buy them at wrap right now or wait until later on where they're going to go all the way back up to 100,000, which is what they were before previously. If you guys didn't know, I made about 60 million gems selling stat pets over this entire update. Now, this was the beginning of the huge happy computer event all the way up to now. So that is 60 million gems throughout the entire 7-day period. Now, that might not sound like a lot to a lot of people in Pet Simulator 99. Some other people might say like, well, I made 500 million by selling my pets. I'm focusing on selling these primarily for cheaper because if you do sell around 25,000 little bears for 60 gems, that's still 1,000,000 gems. And that does add up. So over time, when I did overnight hatch and hatch in general, I was getting thousands and thousands and thousands of these pets. So I was able to afford to basically sell them for way under, but still be able to profit in it because I wasn't putting any gems into any of these pets. Now, there is a little bit of a caveat to this because obviously you do need to have high luck for this. I do have both of the lucky luck passes in the store area. So that is quite a few Robux. I want to say that's at least 1,000 Robux that you do have to put in if you want a higher chance rate of getting better pets in the game. That is the only downside on it. Other than that, you can focus on stat pets to sell for cheaper, but remember, you're going to constantly be hatching pets. So unless you already have a team that does really high damage, and we're talking about super high damage to constantly get coins in, then you don't need to worry about that input. But if you have a smaller team that just consists of these pets, then it's going to be a lot more harder for people to actually just put time and effort into that. If you are a relatively new player and you're just kind of wondering if you're still able to do this, you can still try, but it might take a little bit more longer. I leave that up to the player to decide if that is what they want to go for. I just decided to go this route because I didn't want to sell any of my huge pets that I was getting. So what people are primarily also focusing on are daycare slots, coin potions, other little things, secret keys, stuff like that. Things that are going to break items quicker. So anything that gives you gems faster, anything that gives you a higher damage input, a lot of boosts, and some exclusive pets here and there. I'm going to kindly buy that right now. And now I'm officially poor. Holy cow. Well, I mean, you can buy pets like that and flip them. You might not be able to sell it right away because everybody on planet Earth right now are selling their huge happy computers at wrap or a little over wrap. So unless you're okay with taking a bit of a hit, then you can sell them. But personally for me, I'm just focusing on just holding on to them. So I'm holding on to them. So in case if I do want to sell it, I could just sell it at the price that I want to sell it at. So if it goes up to 25 million, well, guess what? I'll sell it for 23 and I'll be happy. Me personally, I did invest in 2 of these and I bought them for about 7 million a piece. And I'm still waiting for them to go up back in value to their original state when we hit inflation at the highest. And I just invested my money into that. Mystery tickets, I would probably stay away from that, mostly because you did not know they are hinting towards a new mystery ticket. Now, what they do, I don't know, but you can stay away from those unless you're like a bajillionaire on Pet Simulator 99 and you do not care and you want to take the risk, then you can buy it. But me personally, I'm just going to stay away from them. So you guys can let me know your opinion on any of these, whether they're good to invest in or not. So as you can tell, basically on the chat section here, you're going to see what people are mostly buying right now. So you have people who are buying some books. You have some people buying some potions. You have some people buying some little items such as the toilet. And a lot of them are buying books. And you know why they're buying books, right? They're paying attention to the mastery. We have the enchants mastery and the potions mastery. So that is also something that people are really investing their gems into now, because it's really important to get that up as high as possible because of all the buffs that they give you. So this is also something people are just really spending their gems on. So if you're kind of wondering why certain things are taking forever to respawn, you need to level up your stuff. Try to invest as much as you can into this that's reasonable so you guys can get better results out of it, essentially. So I did wonder at some point, like, why are loot rates so bad right now? Why are the spawn of breakables so slow right now? And it wasn't until I decided to finally read into the mastery, and it makes a lot of sense now. So you might want to look into that if you are wondering why certain things aren't working as well as the others. Is that a rainbow baby? Oh my god! Oh, I can't, dude. I want to buy it so bad, but okay, let me ask him. Do you want a brother? All right, guys, it is officially real right now. I've just spent all my gems on just whatever it is I wanted to buy. All right, so what is his name? DJ Junior. So DJ Junior. Oh my gosh, look at them, the baby brothers. All right, let's bring out the big one though. All he needs to do is be rainbow 2, a shiny rainbow big boy. Dude, I am so happy right now. Look at how cute he is. This is so cute. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what people are buying on what are hot items right now, unless you are selling things such as huges and exclusives for either wrap or under wrap, people won't really buy them unless there's a huge surge in panic selling and people are just going crazy to get rid of their huges, which I think is going to happen at some point. But right now we're at a bit of an awkward state right now because the event is over and people are not too sure what to spend their gems on, essentially. So people are being a little careful on what they're buying, aka what they're selling. If you want to play the safe route, just sell a bunch of stat pets or just sell a bunch of the normal items that you get from loot drops. Once you start seeing things are at a normal state, wait for huges and for exclusives, do not resort to panic selling. At some point, the economy for this game will level out. So that is what I'm primarily focusing on. What you can do, however, is buy huges right now while it is still unstable. Right now, you still can buy huges for under wrap. I mean, you guys just saw me buy a huge Happy computer for like 14 million gems. So just keep that in mind. We are going to hit a period point where things are going to go up, things are going to go down, things are going to go way down because people are panic selling. And essentially all of the players that, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but players that are still new to the game, that are scared of holding onto these items and they want to just sell it real quick, they are going to be bought out by the more experienced players, and they're going to hold them and they're going to sell it for 2 times more. So that is what we're going to be facing here soon. So I'm just going to hold on to things until I feel it's ready to sell them. I feel like it's going to take maybe a day or 2, maybe even a week. It's kind of hard to tell when it comes to the economy of Pet Simulator 99. But you guys can let me know down below what you think people are buying at the moment, what you think people are selling, what's a good idea to sell, and what are some tips that you can give to the new players of Pet Simulator 99 when it comes to the trade hub. And remember today's video, make sure you leave a like on my last video where I talk about the real chance rates for these free easy huges that everybody was talking about, how easy it was to get, and it was not easy because I spent a lot of gems and my time and I was very big sad. Once that video reaches 60 likes, and if you think it's personally easy, just leave a comment down below. It's super easy. Do you think these are easy? Have you gotten any huges out of these games? Did you get anything awesome from these? Then we will give out the next huge. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.